Hey, shout out Lil Man Reacts. Go check it out, him reacting to our shit.
Don't let the reactions fool you. My shooters will come and shoot you. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Lil Man Reacts, and today I got a request via donation to do Yamaneika. It's a stand-up comedian. It's going to be a segment in her show, so we're definitely going to watch this. If you're wondering why I sound like this, guys, I've been bad sick over these past couple days, so I'm still kind of congested a little bit. But shout out to Dribbly Bob, man. I'm forever thankful to you, man. We're going to jump right into this thing, guys. Before we do, like, comment, subscribe down below. You already know. Let's go, guys.
Here's why this is controversial for some. The special is called White Nigga. And then all the white people are like, how am I gonna say what this is? So I cushioned the blow a little bit. We've added the subtitle, White Shenanigans, just so everyone understands what's going on. And it is so important to get this out. We want to get it out on January 6th. We gotta do it. You have to do it, because they're gonna turn us into slaves. So this may be the last time we speak out loud. And I'm your Harriet Tubman, okay? I'm your poor Harriet. Oh my God, having to take all them niggas to freedom. It's always a black woman, right? We always got to be the one to be like, nigga, get up, we got to go. Listen, black women, this next 4 years for us, we're just gonna take it easy. You know, like, I'm not doing anything. I remember how much pressure I was on. January 6th, my white girlfriends called me, and they were like, oh my God, what's happening? Every time something happens in the world, white women call black women. And they go, what's happening? I was like, girl, I was about to call you. Those are your niggas out there climbing. I thought you knew what was happening. What's happening? January 6th was like white nigga day, right? It's not about attacking white men, right? Because I have a lot of white male friends, and they're like, I feel attacked every day. I feel attacked. And I'm like, I get it. You feel attacked because you have so much, like, privilege, right? Right? And you just want to sit in your little privilege and not be bothered with all this little nigga shit down here, right? But then you have a black woman as a friend, so you're going to hear my nigga shit, right? And then
I always hear that, the white privilege thing. I wish I knew, somebody showed me where that line starts, man, because I guess I missed that train growing up in my life, especially living, you know, in project housing, Section 8. I missed that boat. Let's go, guys.
Right? But then you have a black woman as a friend, so you're going to hear my nigga shit, right? And then that's where we at. We at nigga shit. And white nigga shit reigns supreme. Listen. A white nigga, if he knows that he's a white nigga, can move mountains. I was on a plane recently with a white nigga. I didn't know he was a white nigga until the end of the flight, when he had to become a white nigga. As you have to navigate yourself around the world, we navigate around how white niggas operate, and then everything else trickles down from there. I'm on a plane coming back from Las Vegas. I get on the plane, and immediately I go to sleep because there's no reason for me to stay awake. Whatever happens on this plane, I can't do. I'm not a flight attendant, I haven't gone to school, and this little song and dance you're about to do is not gonna get me prepared. You understand? So in the event that this plane goes down and I survive, I'm going home. I just want everybody to know that. There's no, I'm not going back, first, and I'm in first class. There's no reason for me to go to coach and see anybody, okay? That's a part of me. That's a part of me. Like, I'm for the people, but I'm also an elitist when I can be. Yeah, absolutely. I'm in first class. Don't you fucking ask me to go help anybody in row 47F. I will not go back there and do what, okay? I'm the reason why they're flying, okay? We put the gas in here. This fucking $1,000 ticket for a bitch that got on here for 44 cents. Fuck her. I wish it was a way if the plane went down, it would disconnect from them poor niggas in the back and first class would land safely in Malibu. I'm just letting you know I have white nigga tendencies too. So I go to sleep on the plane, and I get a good sleep, and I feel refreshed, and I wake up, you know, I get like, because that's how I went to sleep, like an asshole. You ever been embarrassed for people to see you go to sleep? It's like, I don't have any control. I don't want them to know I'm weak. But then it overtakes you and you go in and you rest and you get that little pocket of saliva. And this is just about to fall. And I wake up refreshed and I look out the window and we're still in Las Vegas. I looked at my seatmate and I said, "Sir, what's going on? Why are we still in Vegas?" He said, "They're having a problem with the plane and they're trying to figure it out." I said, "Okay, well, I hope they figure it out." And I sit another few moments, and then the pilot comes on the overhead speaker, and he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, we are having an issue. The plane is overweight." The plane was overweight because it was hot outside. It's very hot in Las Vegas. It's like, every time I go to Las Vegas, it's at least 111 degrees. Why the fuck are you guys not prepared for heat to be expanded to fucking get? This is why y'all will never be Delta, because y'all GED niggas. You understand? You're figuring out the science of this plane right now. You're not in Alaska. This not like, oh, it's heat today. It's heat every fucking day here. So now they want us to get off the plane. Yeah, no, we got to. That's what I'm saying. JetBlue. So I get off the plane and we sit in the airport for like another 45 minutes, and they keep giving us water and crackers. I'm sorry, there's white people here. Cookies. And chips. Water and cookies and chips. Over and over. And we're so hungry that we take the water. Thank you. And the cookies. And the chips. And over and over and over, we're eating and drinking water and cookies and chips. And then after about 45 minutes, they go, "You can get back on the plane. We figured it out." And we get on the plane. More water. More cookies. More chips. And we fly with no problem. We land where we have to land. And then when we get there, everybody jumps up. You understand how this works, so, you know, and some people don't need to because you're way in the back. Just sit down. I mean, Do your eyes work? Do you see what's happening here? Everybody stands up to get up off the plane, and then here comes a small little Indian man. He walks out and he goes, ladies and gentlemen, if you checked a bag in Las Vegas, your bag is still in Las Vegas. Oh no. Oh no. You have to tell me that that's what you're doing, so I can make a decision on whether I want to get on this fucking plane. Nigga, I got a dildo too. I have a black and white dildo that I travel with. But you have to tell me because I don't want to explain my bag now. I have to explain my bag because I have to. I have to go to, which bag is yours? And then we're gonna go, it's a rose gold bag from Away. It's beautiful. They're gonna go, oh, there's like 4 rose gold bags from Away. Is there anything else that, you know, I don't know, I got some panties in there, I got panties. Well, all those bags have panties. I got a toothbrush, all of them have toothbrushes. Okay, listen to me. Look at me. Look at me, bitch. Look at me. I have a black and a white dildo. In my bag, bitch. And I know you know. Y'all been waiting for me to show up. So now I'm angry. I'm very upset that this is happening. And unfortunately, they sent this small little Indian man out there who had nothing to do with it. He wasn't even on the flight. They sent him out to be killed. It was, right? Because he had a little protective vest on and shit. And he didn't even come all the way on the plane. Half of him was behind the wall, just like, well, you left your shit in Las Vegas, bye. And then he left. Because he's about to get fucked up. And then I go, I'm furious. I am furious, but as a black woman, I gotta check that. I have to check it. Especially then, because Kamala was running for president. I can't do no shake-ups. Black women we had to be like this the whole time we couldn't even blink. There was no neck movement. We were just like, yeah, that's, because Kamala's running, right? Because I wanted to fucking go off. I wanted to go off. How dare you leave my fucking bag in Las Vegas and not tell me, nigga, I'm not a child. You tell me where my bag is, you bitch. But I couldn't, I had to hold it in, and then they were like, don't worry, we let the wheelchairs and the strollers in. Fuck you! Where do I go? When I have all this rage inside me. I'm a black woman, and they're not gonna hear that I'm frustrated like everybody else. It's just gonna be noise to them, and I can't do it, I'm tired. And as I was losing hope, a white man in front of me stood up and he said, "This is preposterous."
Guys, you know I'm not pausing a lot. I'm just kind of listening to what's going on. I definitely hope this don't get blocked. But this is definitely funny, man. I like where this is going. It's got some high moments, and it's got some moments that kind of are just kind of drag with the story. But let's go, guys.
I've been saved. Thank you, Jesus, for bringing this white nigga into my life. He is going to handle. Do you understand when white niggas, let me just give you the hierarchy here, right? Because white niggas, we talking about white men, that's white niggas. And then you got white bitches, and you got niggas, and you got nigga bitches, right? That's how the order. I didn't make it, that's how it is. You get tight with the world, don't? It's white nigga, white bitch, nigga bitch. That's how it go. And in between that is some Puerto Ricans and Asians somewhere, okay? That's the hierarchy. So I got white nigga, he went straight to white niggerdom too, right? He stamped his ground. I own this land, and his ass met his front, like they squeezed together, and it was like a popple, like a lift, right? He put all his ass into his groin, level, right? White niggas start with, are you serious? That's where they start. Are you serious? Are you serious? And then they go, oh my God, this is incredible. It's incredible. And then when they go to preposterous, HR is getting called. Do you understand? He said and all I could do was egg him on because he has to fight for me. I was like, I know, this is ludicrous, huh? Ridiculous that they did this, you know. And he's like, and
I have never heard any white people use those words, man. I guess there's some that do, but nah, none that I know. Let's go.
And this, you know, and he's like, and I exchanged phone numbers with this white nigga. We're friends, and he got me miles. He got me miles. This white nigga, the white nigga got me miles. And he sent me a text the other day. He said, I'm trying to get you more water and cookies and chips. What I'm saying is white nigga is necessary when a white nigga knows his power and he's gracious in his power. It's not that Donald Trump is about to be president and he happens to be a white nigga. What's problematic is he understands the power of being a white nigga, that he can be the most mediocre piece of shit. If you take advantage of white niggerdom, you can do whatever the fuck you want. So when white men don't succeed, I go, you're wasting time, right? You're wasting time. Give me that power. I need it for like 3 days. I will rule the earth. What we would do with that fucking power? He stamped his foot, said, this is preposterous, and people took notice. If I had been like, I can't fucking believe you took my uh-oh. There's an angry black woman. She's being irrational. She's upset because her bags are not with her. That's the reality. I thought the worst white nigga we would ever have was baby Junior George Bush Jr., right? Right? I said, oh, that nigga, but he was fun. Like, I love a stupid white nigga that's fun, right? He didn't know how to read. He be going to schools trying to read a book. The kids are like, what the fuck is this retarded nigga doing? He don't know how to read. The kids helping him spit. It says C-spot run. Well, he's president, but he's white nigga. He can do whatever the fuck he want. And we thought he was bad. Oh, I would give anything for him back. Everybody was shocked. How he became president. Really, the people that even voted, I think, were shocked. Like, he became president again. And everyone kept asking, what is Kamala's experience? Oh, we're concerned about experience now. Because the last time I saw Donald Trump, I think it was in a Dave & Buster's. I don't know. Wasn't he telling people they're fired? I didn't know he was, even when he was president, it was kind of like, what's happening with him? It was a show. And the rest of the world looked, and they were upset for America because they knew we were in bad shape. They said, oh God, pray for America. And he thought it was because of him. No, everybody's scared of me. Yeah. No. They're sad for us because they know we're in foster care right now. For 4 years, we was in foster care. We didn't have no night nurse. And people were like, what's happening? And he was just running amok. And I said, you know what? It's fine. We won't see him again. And we are going to see him. You see? The silence. But it's going to be fun. It is. I'm going to tell you it's going to be fun because if you just let it go and just laugh, like already the pics that he's making. Is he playing Pokemon? I have no idea. If a black person picked these fucking Dr. Oz, nigga? Dr. Oz? Let's just go get Sally Jesse Raphael then, bitch. Huh? What's Montel doing? Dr. Oz? I gotta walk back a lot of shit I said. Because I talked shit. I said I wasn't gonna vote for that nigga. I wouldn't vote for him if my pussy was on fire. I said that, I posted that. I won't vote for Donald Trump even if my pussy is on fire. Do you understand? Like if somebody came up to me and said, hey, your pussy on fire. And the only way you can put your pussy out is you gotta vote for Trump.
Burn, baby, burn.
Thank you, my love. We not doing no more of that for the next 4 years. You see how we got together in black woman unison? That's right, nigga. Let my pussy burn. Hand me a hot dog, nigga. I'll grill everything around it. Black women, we were serious about that shit. Y'all always expect black women to stand in the gap, but it wasn't strong enough. It wasn't strong enough. We did the best we could. And white women, what are y'all gonna do? When Donald Trump said he was grabbing bitches in the pussy. And white women, that was, you guys were terrified during that time. You had meetings. Remember? Oh my God. Heather, did you hear what he said? He said he was... Heather's like, I know. What do we do? I don't know, let's call Emily. She's an expert. And they had meetings, and women were like, I don't want him touching my pussy. We have to put our pussy somewhere. And they're like, I don't know, maybe a bread basket? No, they're gonna go for bread. Where can we? And Susan stands up. This might be a little unconventional, but what if we took pussies and put them on hats? He can't reach up there. And black women, we saw white women and we was like, oh, we gotta help these bitches. This how they problem solve? Putting their pussies on top of their heads? Oh no, they need help. They have no idea what they're doing. And we got together and we went in the polls. Black women went in the fucking polls. We said, listen, Emily, put your pussy back on your pussy, bitch. Your pussy is good. We will not let this nigga go in. We will not. And we didn't. We voted. Black women went in there and we did what needed to be done.
What's really crazy is if you really look at the map, you know, I'm not here to explain my political views, but if you look at the map, it was a landslide this time. So it's kind of, you know, I have an opinion about political, you know, things, but we don't discuss it on the channel because what my political views are is absolutely nobody's opinion, but you know, nobody's business but mine. But definitely could see where she's going here. Had a lot of high moments, but then there's a lot of stale moments too in this. Let's go.
And then he became president. We was shocked. We was like, what? What happened? We gotta see these numbers. Something ain't adding up. They put out the black women numbers. So okay, that makes sense. It was like 7% of us that voted. Like, it was only 7% of us. And that was the bitches that don't know how to get their hair done. They don't. Every black woman that's a conservative, her hair is fucked up because she don't have no black women or gays in her life. You understand what I'm saying? Because they hate blacks and gays. They hate blacks and gays. That's why you look like you go to the hair cuttery every day, bitch. Because you are a conservative. Look at Candace Owens. Her hair is fucked up. Bitch, who's doing your hair? Ray Charles? Why the fuck does your hair look like that? You don't see this shit? that bitch some bangs. 7% of black women fucked up. I'm not gonna talk about black men today because I'm gonna go in order. So the next special is gonna be about white bitches. We're gonna keep it on white niggas today. But black men, we'll talk about your, you did the best you could. Then we see the others. We see different Asian and Latin population, and they're also voting for this nigga. And I was like, that's crazy. Because he says he doesn't like foreigners. That's his whole thing. I talked to 3 young Mexican men outside of Ohio. They were great, fun guys. And we were chatting and we were having a conversation. Politics doesn't always come up right away. You just be vibing with somebody. And at some point they go, yeah, I can't wait for Trump to be in office. And I was like, what? You're 3 young Mexican men and this man is talking crazy. And he goes, yeah, but we stand with him. That's how powerful a white nigga is. He can intrude in somebody's thoughts. That he can make you hate yourself. Donald Trump said he hates foreigners, right? But every bitch he done fucked has been from Czechoslovakia. So, like some of the shit he just saying for you to do, he don't do it. He has never once fucked an Emily. It's been Ivanka, Babanka, Sri Lanka, Kakanka. I mean, like, where are you getting these bitches from? Amazon Prime? Like, every bitch you have has been ordered from somewhere, and it ain't America. But you want us to hate foreigners. Okay, got it. And then you look at it, and you go, and then it's like, oh, well, there's 54% of white women that voted for Donald Trump.
The thing is, too, when you vote, you have the right to vote no matter what you do, no matter how you go. You shouldn't feel ashamed for what you do, because if you truly believe that that's right, whether you're going left, whether you're going right, that's your decision to make. But I get what she's saying here. It's definitely funny. But, yeah, just want to throw that out. If at anything, if you voted Trump, if you voted Kamala, whatever you did, if you went for Kamala and you absolutely felt 100% that in your heart that was right, then you are right. If you went for Trump, then you are right. Let's go, guys.
For Donald Trump. It really is unbelievable. White women, you have to disassociate yourself with the white part of the white nigga. Because understand that you are still underneath him, right? Because he's here. And whatever pawn he plays you against everybody underneath here. So now, when I have white girlfriends of mine calling me on, what are we gonna do? I don't know. When we went to the polls, that's when we were supposed to do what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna let you know, as a black woman living in America, if I decide to have a baby, there is a humongous risk for me, as if I am having a child in a 4th world country, because nobody gives a fuck when black women are dying. Nobody thinks that we feel pain. Nobody wants to talk about lupus because it's so specific to us. So I don't know. I'm gonna do what I've been doing, just surviving. But white women, it's gonna be rough, the 4 years, because he's gonna bring slavery back. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm a big bitch. Immediately they're gonna put me in the kitchen. That's why I started gaining weight again. I said, oh no, I will not be picking cotton, honey. Get me a box of biscuits. I'm not, whatever the fuck it's called. I need it. Biscuits, whatever it is, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be the best slave he ever had. I wanna go to Donald Trump's house and fuck around with that nigga, because he's wild. I don't give a fuck. Donald could come in the kitchen and go, hey, go make me some nigga biscuits. And I'll have a little bit of an attitude. Sure, nigga biscuits. But then late at night, around 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm gonna go in the kitchen and take my computer. I'm gonna type in, find a nigga biscuit recipe. I have to do it at night because I don't want them to know I can read and write. And I go, oh my God, he wants nigga biscuits. There's no recipe. And I go, oh, I'll type in Paula Deen. Oh, nigga biscuits. Oh, nigga pot pie. Oh, good. I made you a nigga pot pie with your nigga biscuits. I'm going to surrender. I just want you to know, I know I should be the person like, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna surrender to it. I'll be fine. I'll figure it out. But white women, what are you gonna do? You guys are gonna have a lot of hard times. Picking cotton? You're too thin to be in the kitchen. You didn't say you have to pick cotton. Did he say pick the cotton? Is there a task rabbit that I can attach to? Like, I'm just, I don't want to pick any more cotton. Where's the manager? I need avocado toast. It's been too long. Nobody knows. White people, do not fuck up Negro spirituals when we all become slaves, please. Let's start rehearsing now. Go listen to Mahalia Jackson, whoever the fuck, because I don't want to hear Old Man River. No. Come the fuck on. That's all we got in slavery is the beats, nigga. Y'all got to get on the beats. Get on the beats. Donald Trump is a white nigga. White nigga can do whatever the fuck he wants to do. The freedom of being a white nigga, preposterous! And you can be president. Nobody's gonna ask you anything, and you're just gonna slide in there. And it was like...
I still ain't never ever heard anybody that's white say preposterous. I've never seen anybody get mad like that. I guess maybe rich people. I don't know. I don't have those problems. But this is definitely funny. I definitely see where she's going. There's a lot of truth told in a joke, you know what I mean? And definitely she's just kind of giving her opinion on what she thinks of, Trump and things like that, which is definitely dope because this is America, so you're able to say whatever you want and it doesn't matter. Because we're free. That's the luxury that we have living here. But I definitely like it. She has a lot of good points, a lot of funny things, but then also there's a lot of things that's kind of, she tried to be over too funny in some points, and it makes it not really as funny. But we're definitely jumping into it, guys.
Nobody's gonna ask you anything, and you're just gonna slide in there. And it was like, the whole thing with him running was crazy too. Everybody kept trying to shoot this nigga. And missing. That was the thing. I was like, how are you missing him? He's right there. Right there. I think Melania was trying to kill him, really, right? You ain't seen this bitch the entire time, right? You like, where Melania? Where Melania? Oh, Melania busy. That's what you kept saying. She's been doing what? Learning English on Duolingo? Then get that bitch out here. White nigga is king. White nigga is the reason why we got him too, because Biden should have sat the fuck down. But don't nobody want to tell a white nigga, this is crazy. We don't want to tell white niggas nothing. No, let him keep go, Joe. Keep going, Joe. It's like this nigga is so, did you see him in the debates? He was looking up in the sky and shit. I said, this nigga is out to lunch. Why is he still running? They would rather have a close to retarded old nigga with Alzheimer's than to have a black one. That's crazy. We're crazy. Crazy. I'm furious. Honestly, I'm furious. But it's so hilarious that I'm taking the time to laugh because it's really sad. It's sad. Biden had dementia. We all knew this nigga had dementia, okay? First of all, they gave him a cat. Every animal that these presidents get be real animal, dogs and shit. And they was like, oh, Joe, he had his brain gone, so let's just give him an animal that can take care of himself. They're like, well, I guess it's a turtle or a cat, right? That was it. That was his only option, was a fucking turtle or a cat, because at least a turtle can stick his head out, get enough food for a month, and go back in his crib and survive, right? And the cat is like, fuck it, I got 9 lives, I'll fuck with this nigga. He had dementia. Cats are self-sufficient. I got 2 cats, and niggas so glad I'm out the house. They running an Airbnb for ranch right now. They ain't fucking with me. Cats take care of themselves. Every time you see Joe, he walking in the walls and shit. Every time you see this nigga, it look like he just won a Grammy and don't know which way to go. He had dementia. I knew it the first week he was president. They kept giving this nigga an ice cream cone. Every time he turned around, remember that the first week? He was licking on ice cream. He went through all 31 flavors in like a week. They had to move him to popsicles and dots. This nigga was all over the place. And I said, oh my God, he has dementia. That's what we used to do with my grandfather. My grandfather had dementia. And we used to give him an ice cream cone. And we say, take this ice cream cone pop and go stand in the corner and be president. When Donald Trump said he was grabbing bitches in the pussy, and we take that shit very seriously. Women are constantly complaining about how men are aggressive and how we would rather have the bear over a man. And the fact that women voted for a nigga that said that is wild, because here's the reality. When he said he was grabbing bitches in the pussy, that was the first time he said something that spoke to my spirit. I want to get grabbed. In the pussy. He's grabbing bitches in the pussy? What are his policies? Getting grabbed in the pussy is on my bucket list. It's been there since I was a child. I remember I said to my grandmother one day, I was 7 years old, I said, Nana, one day I hope to get grabbed in my pussy. And my grandmother looked at me and she said, hush, child. Such a foolish thing to say. There's never gonna be a time where somebody's gonna grab you in the pussy. And then Donald Trump arrived. It was like my Christmas. I was so prepared to get grabbed in the pussy that when he was president, I went outside my apartment building and I sat on a lawn chair and I opened my legs up so that he could have full access. And because I'm 46 now, the lips are not as, you know. So I put 2 little clothespins, just. And I sat outside and I was like, here, kitty, 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 here, kitty. And I thought he was gonna run down the street just flicking clits, and I was ready, and it never happened. My pussy just got dry in the wind. Because I want it. Men like to overpower women. They don't like a bitch that's like, oh, you grabbing bitches in the pussy? Let's go, nigga. They're like, what? What? You want it? Yeah, oh yeah. See, they like.
What's real funny is it's funny how she like makes light of the situation and then, you know, says her opinion on the situation at the same time. Both candidates, you know, she just kind of said what she believes, and then she, kind of flipped it, made light of the situation, and make fun of both. It's really dope concept too. I really like that. Let's go, guys.
They're like, what? You want it? Yeah. Oh yeah. See, they like to take it. They like to take. They want women to be like, what's happening? No. Sit down, Sally. I got this. Put your fucking hand in my pussy, nigga, and grab it. That's what you want, right? And I'm a bitch saying that I want you to grab my pussy because my pussy is going to grab back. Right? If you put your hand down here in my fucking pussy, nigga, I'ma suck you in like a straw. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm the bitch that want it. We gonna do a tug of war, nigga, back and forth. This is how you have to respond to white niggas. You gotta challenge these niggas at preposterous. Yeah, you have to be preposterous with them. That's what they understand. Grab me in the pussy, you bitch. And I'd lock onto that nigga tight. And I'd crab walk his ass all the way to the White House. Just come on, nigga. Let's go. Get me a key, I'm gonna be here a while. And every time that nigga went to sign a bill, he'd have to ask for his hand back. And I go, okay, nigga, you got 10 seconds. Pop. And my pussy juice will be all over the Constitution. What I'm saying is this. White niggas are here, they're here to stay. But you can be a white nigga who grabs bitches in the pussy, elects people that nobody would ever touch, and be one of the biggest morons to hit the streets and inconvenience everyone, including the people underneath you. Because if they suffer, we suffer down. Or you could be the white nigga on the plane that uses his white niggerdom to get us water, cookies, and chips. I want the white niggas here tonight. He did this. It's not about, for me, right? And taking this moment to talk about this and really get it off my chest, because I have so much other stuff I want to talk about and deal with in life that I want to be beyond this. And I want to just leave it here. And it's not the way people perceive it of like, I have anger or animosity. I'm just letting you know that if you have the power to be here, and even if you're not the top white nigga, right? Like you just like a mid-level white nigga. If you make everything good for us, we make everything good for you. I would never have this man's phone number if he hadn't said preposterous. And he was a white nigga and he carried me to freedom. You understand? He leveled me up to Mosaic on JetBlue. I got points from this nigga. I got points from, he's just a white nigga. He's just a white nigga. Don't nobody know him? A regular white nigga doing regular white nigga shit. He had on a JCPenney's shirt. He's mid-level management, but he's king. And as I thank this man, I'm not gonna put his personal business out because I might be fucking him later. See, white men, if you're better, you get your dick sucked. not about complaining. It's about having a space to say the things that are going on in the world. And everyone should have an opportunity to do that. Not everyone does. So I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to have you guys come and entertain the things that are coming out of my mouth. You don't know how much that encourages me. And I hope that maybe a little bit of this reaches a white nigga. Right? Like a little bit. And I want you to be a white nigga and really look at this and go, you know what? I can be a better white nigga. You guys have been great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming out. God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Really, honestly and truly, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, guys, there you have it. Yamaneika, White Shenanigans. Hey, guys, this was definitely funny. Definitely a lot of funny parts in it. Like I said, it had its times when it was funny as could be. Then it had its times where it was kind of low. This is all just in joke, man. This ain't to, take stabs at anybody of what your political views is. This is just, just have a good time and have fun. So I really enjoyed that. I know this was kind of a long video, but it still was dope. I'm definitely hoping it don't get blocked. But, it's funny, just the perspective of, people, thinking this and that. And it's just funny, man. Definitely never heard of this person before, so I'm definitely going to look more into it. But altogether, man, this was pretty solid, man. I really enjoyed it. So shout out to Dribbly Bob on that donation. I really appreciate you, man. Down in the comments, guys, where we going next.
Grew up out the 80s and I ain't even trying to vent. Daddy gone, mama wrong, same story how it went. Moving dope, I was hustling in them cold streets. Grandma did what she could, but Christmas always missed me. I ain't tripping, no, I done felt blessed. God put me through them rough days, it was a test.